Let's see if you know what you're talking about.
Black Flag could have struggled through a Watch Dogs or Spider-Man Puddlegate situation with an E3 demo that looked more atmospheric and smoother than what was released, but luckily the full game was good. Here in 2024, this game can do with a remaster, but seeing how overtaken by idiots Ubisoft has become, I would rather they don't. Gameplay-wise, this game shares some problems with the others in the series. Even though this is supposed to be a game series with a focus on parkour, when Kenway takes the wrong path that you did not point buttons or analogs towards, or glitches out and you cannot climb anything over it can be aggravating, especially when you are doing a timed event or mission like catching song sheets or stalking a target. The ship controls feel okay, but could be more interesting. I just wish the ship could be customized more. The start of the game can feel slow as they weave the tutorial section of the game into the story, which is okay, or even good, but I still hate tutorials and it makes the first few acts of the story feel slow. It's silly that the tiny treasure islands are copy-pasted throughout this game and look exactly the same. I would have preferred a smaller, more unique layout, or they should have left the stupid chest collectible islands out completely. But hey, this is Ubisoft and they are the masters of copy-pasted time wasting. There are not a lot of interesting weapons and outfits for your character, and literally just one outfit with a hat. How do you make a pirate game with a pirate who does not care about the Assassin's Creed and then only give him hoodies to wear? I like the idea of a pirate who doesn't care about either ideology of the competing assassins or Templars, where even the more liberal cultism of the assassins are too constrictive for him, where he would rather do what he wants, using both sides. The story is the typical sci-fi thing mixed into modern and historical settings, which is very annoying when they pull you out of the game. These games would have been much better without the modern lens thing pasted over. They tried addressing some of the issues that plagued the European conquest to rule the world at the time, like slavery and racism, liberty and power, with dialogue. It was not too preachy, and if you blinked, you could have missed it. But I feel if this game was made now, it would make Kenway apologize for his whiteness and slavery, and Captain Kidd would actually have a penis and be pregnant. What's ironic, in comparison with the real world, is that they showed how the most progressive place in the game, Nassau, could barely support themselves financially or even keep up good health among its citizens without theft or support from the evil capitalist conquerors of the time. This is also the origin of the battle among the pirates themselves and the mental instability of Blackbeard, and I can't help but draw parallels to our modern political problems. I can see how fans claim that this is the best Assassin's Creed, judging by the unique ship gameplay, sure, but the story as well. It's filled with bullshit Assassin's Creed lore, but at its heart, it's about a man redeeming himself. The ship and sea battles are the best parts of this game, hands down. Without it, I think this would be one of the worst Assassin's Creed games. I would like to think that if you gave this Ubisoft team a Star Wars game in 2012 instead of Assassin's Creed, that might have been something special. But we also need a lot more pirate games in the industry. Anyway, it's sad that this is one of the very few good open world pirate games. I wish we had more.
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.